This video is going to introduce research guides to you. At the Linear Tech Library front page, go to left side menu, click on Research Guides. This is a bunch of research guides that Linear Tech librarian created to help students to find research resources. When students doing a class research, they sometimes tend to go to Galileo directly, since Galileo was told their major research resource. But a best way actually is going to library guides. Why? Because library guides sometimes point a specific way to you and even give you a direct link to your subject relevant database or databases to you. If you click on accounting, you see those tabs, each tab containing relevant information. I'm going back one step. I'm going to use English, composition, and literature as an example. You see the same tabs. We try to make uniform look so students will get familiar with the search environment interface, and it's easier for you to manipulate your search in the library guide. If you click on books, we put book-related information here, like library catalog for library books and ebooks as well. We even put a direct link for ebooks. And we list some example books here for English composition and literature. Doesn't mean that we only have those books in library for English research. Those are just quick reference examples. If you click articles, we list most relevant databases for the subject you're doing research. In this matter is English research, right? And for example, some English classes instructor will give student project on controversial topic research. Here's an example. CQ Researcher and Issues and Controversies are very good databases in Galileo for this purpose, controversial topic research. Of course, Academic Search Complete and Search Library are all very good databases for English composition and literature research. If you click on the next web resource, those are the databases or websites that we think are very good resources outside the box of Galileo. Now, while we keep talking about Galileo, Galileo probably will be the major resource you are told to use for your class research. We all know Galileo is a managed database. When we do academic research, we want to make sure the resources we use are reliable and legit. And we know that when we are doing research inside of Galileo, we almost worry-free. We know they are legit and they are managed database, they're reliable. But this is information age. It's perfectly fine you can use outside box of Galileo resources. But you have to use your judgment and analysis to make sure resources they used are reliable, legit. We listed some here in the web resource tab, but you can do your own search and find the reliable resources outside the box of Galileo. The literacy criticism is for probably only this English research guide. You won't see in accounting or CIS guides. All right. Annotated bibliography, again, mostly for English research. Probably will be useful for other ones too when you do a citation or quoting citing. The videos tab containing information on visual material resource. The Linear Tech Library subscribe a database called Films on Demand, which is a very great database for educational videos and films. Right? You can click on it, directly go to Films on Demand database and do your research. And the last tab is called Writing and Citing. We'll put information related to writing, especially citing, in this tab. For example, APA Citation Guide in the MLA citation guide. They are short and quick reference that when you take librarian created, and I would suggest you to go through those, and they give you format and example for your citation in both formats. And sometimes we call Purdue OWL official citation website. If you're not sure how to or whether you're citing correctly, you can go to this website to look for reference. We even put some example of toolbooks like APA, MLA manuals, which we have in library here, and you can check them out when you do your citation. You need some reference for your format. So now, a lot of students, when you do research, you tend to go to Galileo. But remember that maybe best way to go first is library guides. And make sure that when you're doing class research, come to library guides page and search for relevant guides in your subject search and find help.